Because once I don't have to water anymore, the days are going to go by a lot faster. And we'll have a lot more trimming to do. There'll be a lot more harvesting going on in order to back up me making this million, which is why I'm not concerned even slightly about that happening. But the watering every day is taking a lot of time out of me right now. So I'm glad that that will be over in a couple of days' time. By a couple, I mean 5. Someone has a task for me as well. I don't know whether I'm going to bother too much with the tasks unless they're very high value ones anymore, but we'll see. Come on. I think that's everything. And Lucius has something for us. A blood bubble tea. Surprise, surprise. I might just leave that one. And Zoe has... Oh, Zoe has one. That's good. That's very good. And it's mosquito repellent, which is a high value one too. All right then. Blood bubble tea and mosquito repellent. Seeing as we're in here anyway. And then mosquito repellent. This is a massive list now. It's so big. Mosquito repellent. Oh, goodness me. So many things. Wow. Send mosquito repellent. Send the blood bubble tea. What else we got? We got loads of stuff now. 2 sugary things. Moon tea. 2 candy floss. And something for allergies. That's worth around about the 800-900 mark. Okay. What we got for allergies then? Antihistamine. Of course. Okay, and then I need 2 candy flosses. And if there was anything else, I don't remember, so we'll just have to look at that in a second. So, hearts in sugar. Done. Sugary butterfly. Also done. It's lovely being able to just, like, get all of these off the roster now. Oh, moon tea. The allergies. I knew there was something I forgot, and it was moon tea. Let's make it. I'll find it. Is it really this far on? Yes, it is. Wow. That's the last part of the request queue. For now, anyway. Lucius has a new request. Seasonal one. He wants some Nyctalopia potion. Well, actually, that's a really good one because that's worth a lot. Night vision. So let's see if we can make that. Probably can, because I've been saving things up again. I figure I may as well save things up until I finish the watering. Here we are. It's like one of the last ones. It's a really expensive one. So I'm really glad he asked for that. I'm glad that they're asking for things that are more in line with what I'm wanting to make. Yeah, night vision potion for you. Thank you for the 3,000. Wonderful. Let's chat with Draco. So that's 200 with Draco. We've got our Draco photo down there now. We're friends. So the only one I'm not friends with now is Zoe. We're friends with Zoe now. Yes. Very nice. So is that all 7 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we are friends with everybody. Wonderful. Just that one last request to do. All right. So we've got to make our 1,000,000. And we've still got, what, another 100 plants to water. We can do this, chat. We can water 100 plants. Chat's all gone to bed now. Okay, so we've got a lot more in the bank now. They're all level 10. Well, they all should be level 10 by now. Hopefully I haven't missed any. It'd be nice just to have to water the things that I need to water instead of having to just do all of this. This is a lot. But that's because I want to complete it 100%. I am the one going for a completion run. Any more? That one? Yeah, always that one, isn't it? Okay, request-wise, Froggy wants some vegan bloods. Nah, I won't worry about that too much. I'll let the requests build up a bit over the spring. Especially the seasonal ones. They're all my friends now, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Is there anything I need to worry about, really? Playing for the right amount of days. Harvesting another few plants, not too many. Watering another 80. Splibber, you're trying to stay awake so you can keep tabs on the Northern Lights. I hope my watering plants doesn't send you to sleep then. Okay, so it's just the watering and the money, isn't it? That's all we've got left. All right, let's just keep watering and making money then. The days won't be hard to pass. The watering, we're getting there now. I feel like it's not too much anymore. I feel like it's nearly there. I don't know whether I should have watered more earlier in the thing or whether most people aren't mad enough to try for this achievement or what, but it's definitely the worst one to do. Because even making 1,000,000, you've just got to turn the days until you've got enough stuff to make enough potions. But this is this is busy work. Okay, that's as many as I can be bothered with. Bittermorph. I'll save up, like I say, these requests, and I'll do them all in one go in a minute. I'll do a bunch of them, but before it turns to summer. So it'll turn to summer in 8 days, so probably in about 6 or 7 days' time we'll do that. Do I want to end the day? Have we done all the watering? Yes. Let's end the day. Oh, this is good. I think we're about to maybe have finished the harvesting part of the quest. I want to know how many I've watered now. I don't want to look too often, but I kind of do as well. Because I'd like to see it like be just a couple of days worth of watering left. I'll be very happy at that point. Yeah, that'll do. There's a couple of more requests. Sweet infusion, which is a low value thing, sadly. And anti-hairball, which is middling. It's nice and cozy to chill while working away at some crafting prep. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm very glad that that's been a nice experience for the people just chilling out and doing things in the background. Or having me in the background while they focus on something. Either way, it's fine. I'm going to end the day. The days are going to start flying by as soon as we finish the watering quest. So let's have a look. How far are we with it? 41 to go. We can get 20 done now. This is where I start going, rah! Sad. Sad daisies. I like the couple of days where they're growing and they're happy. Okay, we just harvested our 300th plant. Ancestral oak is done. $25 to go. All right, we can end the day. We'll do all the requests on like the last day or two, basically, but I'm just watering and saving up stuff. So when the watering quest is done, I will only water the things that need to be watered. It's not been too bad. It's been kind of the last 10-15 minutes really that I've had to actively water everything crazily. Right, watering how many? 8. Right, I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm just going to end the day there. And then we'll go and do requests, I think. 8 is going to be very easy to do. And then I need to start working on how many nice, expensive things I can make to get my million. And then we will make the final potion. And it will be awesome. So Zoe wants some pink dye. Okay, so I need hairball potion, pink dye, and bittermore. So hairball. Pink dye. I make more money this way from these requests, you see. They're double. So I may as well. Pink dye. Bittermore. Lovely stuff. Back to workshop. Back to the request queue. Hairball. Pink dye. I'm not reading things out at this point now. And bittermore. Phil, thank you very much for the follow there. Getting lots of followers lately. It's been so nice. We'll get back up to that 4,000 hopefully. So I need another 170 odd of you, and then we will be back to the 4,000 I was at previously. So that was what I was trying to get towards last time I was streaming. Got to head to bed here, but thank you for the lovely stream. You're welcome, Hinata. You had a blast lurking. Thank you for popping in and making yourself known at the end, because it makes me feel like, you know, it's nice that you were there, even if you weren't so chatty. That's really, really nice of you to just come along and enjoy. So have a good night. Okay, so 792 received for that. Okay, so I need vegan blood and sweet infusion. Oops. And vegan blood. It's quite easy to see because it's 3 droplets in a row, so it stands out quite a bit to me for some reason. I don't know if that says something about me or what, but back to the request queue, active, send the sweet infusion over. Inactive are all completed. Active is there. So I don't think there's anything now in the request queue that we need to deal with other than Granny Vanilla. So all of these are completed, which is nice. Okay. So the other thing that we can do is water plants until we've finished that quest, because I want it finished. I want it done. I want it popping up saying, hey, we watered 500 plants, which we did. So now we can just focus on making money, because the only thing that we need to do now is play for another 13 days and make 1 million. Okay? We can do this. So what I'm going to do is keep ending the day and just build up a little bit. So we're going to harvest when we need to harvest. We're going to water when we need to water. And that's it. We are probably within 10 minutes of finishing this thing. As much as I am still sat on 250,000, we're sat on a lot of ingredients as well. There's no point in making them in several batches. You may as well make them in one big batch. Provided I have the stamina for it. But I've got 400, so I should be able to make quite a lot in one go. If I need a couple of days to deal with things, and I do, you know. That's fine. If anything looks wilty, I'll water it, and that's all I'll do. Sorry, daisies. I need your stuff. Could be the difference between me being able to make stuff and not. A new season begins, or that of summer. Wow, loads of stuff ripened in summer. Lovely. It'll probably be a while before anything droops because I kept it so well watered up until now. But it will eventually. There's some requests. There's a seasonal request. It's too hot. Get me something frozen and edible. I would love to smell like a pretty flower. Okay. Iced coffee, smell like a flower. I would like blood bubble tea. Of course you would. I would like muscle boost. Of course you would. I'm at risk of overheating. Do you have something to help me? Okay, well, we'll look at those in a few days. Like at the end of the season, we'll look at those. Provided I haven't finished the game by then. So, let me have a look. Maybe we'll have a look at what we can craft and how much money we can make from it, because we've got a lot of stuff at this point. So we'll do what we normally do. Start wherever we can. Oh, wow. Okay. That's going to be huge. Flower perfume. Natural speech. I only make one of those though. Skin regeneration. How many can we make of those? Oh, quite a lot. There's some things that we've made quite a lot of. I'll be selling those first, the big stacks of things. I ran out of energy. Okay. Night night. Okay, so today we are going to pick up any seasonal requests. Keeping the air fresh. Sometimes I have some tasks to do and I don't like to work at night. Do you have something I can spray around me to keep the air fresh? For the summer. Summer garden. Got quite a lot of quests actually come up there. Surprising amount. But what we're going to do today is go into the store. And I'm going to sell all of these rare magical potions, which are going to go for 67,000. These flower perfumes, which are going to go for 5,000. These 18 skin regenerations are going to go for 28,000. Wonderful. I've got like 17,000's worth of butterfly wings as well. I'm going to keep all of these a bit and just maybe make some more stuff. We ran out. Basically, the reason we couldn't make more was we ran out of energy. So that's another 172,000. We're halfway now. So I'm going to go and craft some more potions and we'll sell those tomorrow. Let's see where we left off. Skin regeneration potions. We can make one more. So I may as well. Perfect teeth potions. 3 of those. Probably going to need a few more days to make another 500,000, I think. Mosquito repellents. And I only make one. Seemingly. I think we have enough, like, spikes or something. Or something we don't have enough of. Alright, let's just keep going. Back through the list. Fresh breeze. We'll make a lot of those, and one of them needs to go to one of our friends. So seeing as I've made them anyway, I may as well. Oh. Oh, wrong one. Fresh breeze. There we are. Oceana has another request. Sunscreen. Overheating, like some kind of cooling potion. Problem is, I sit there having to work out what they all are. It takes so much time. And I'm kind of beyond that now. I'm kind of beyond where I want to be here. Okay. How far did we get? There's a lot of stuff that we have a lot of stuff for. I'm wondering whether I should go through the request queue though before I make all of this. I need a blood bubble tea, for example. I know I do. Something to cool them down. Heat protection, maybe? I'm just gonna go through this request queue because I can't help myself, honestly. Blood bubble tea. Sunscreen. Heat protection. Nice. Iced coffee, frozen and edible. 1,200 coins. Need to smell like a flower. Muscle potion and sunscreen. Okay, so muscle potion and sunscreen won't be hard. But I want to get them done before then I'll feel comfortable selling everything. Like before then I'll be like, oh, what if I need it for something? Where's the sunscreen? There we are. Sunscreen. Then we needed something to smell like flowers. Smell like flowers potion. Flower perfume. Ah, okay. I'm gonna need to wait for some more sunflower bits for that one. And then something to make. Okay, well, let's hand in what I can. And I want to know, like, how much money, what sort of money range I'm looking in. For the iced coffee. So 1,200. So we're looking at something around the 600 mark. Me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. A bit more. Oh, it's probably that. Iced moon. Iced moon to make iced coffee. Right, okay, and Lucius has another request, of course. My coffin is so warm. Would you have something I can spray in it so it stays cold? Really? It'll be fresh breeze. So I'll need some monster eyes for that. So we'll need to make a few days go by and get some monster eyes and some... Oh. So 3 days for monster eyes. And how many days? My sunflowers. Poor things. 3 days for them as well. So yeah, 3 days time. We'll come back to the request queue at that point. 8 days till the next season, so that's fine. Any seasonal quest should remain. So I'm just gonna flick through the days and harvest what I can harvest, and anything that needs watering can be watered. And that way I can just grab loads of ingredients for a big push at the end for a big sale, and then we'll make the final potion. Things starting to see, half of this isn't even slightly needing to be watered, you know. The daisies look happy again before I ruin their day making perfume. You're back with pasta. Well, we watered all the plants, Bubbles. They are now all watered. 500 waters have been done. So at the moment we're just kind of like grabbing any requests, because the only thing we've got left to do is to do enough days. We need to head to 80 days, which will happen in 5 days time, and then we need to get to 1 million coins. So at the moment I'm trying just to save up lots and lots of ingredients. You can see I've got a lot right here, and I'm going to make lots and lots and lots of potions out of it and sell them all. In fact, I need to sell some today. There are quite a lot that I could sell. Give those a quick sell for 56,000. So we're at 521,000. We're over halfway. Over halfway. Tilly has joined you. Oh, nice. You have a friendo. Because it's really late now. I went a bit overboard with this, didn't I? I was like, I'm going to get this done. But we're going to get this done soon now. It's going to be finished completely. Promise. All right, one more day. Just need a bit more time. Bit more stuff. So Monster Eye. I thought I needed that for something. $14 in 3 days. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at my request queue and just see what we need. So much stuff is needed. So I need something edible and cold. I think that'll be another one of those ice moon things. A fresh breeze spray, maybe? And then I need the thing that smells like a flower, which will happen when my daisies are happy again. Let's see what I can make there. I'm trying to stay on top of their quests as much as I can, but I can't always do it. I did sell a whole load of fresh breeze potions, so we might not have them anymore. The ability to make them. Oh, come on. I think Iced Moon will be one. And I'm sure there was a fresh... Yeah, Fresh Breeze is another, I think. Oh, and we have petals. Nice. So we actually can make the flower perfume. So that's all. I'm hoping that's what we need for all of our requests. The ice. Yep, nice. Exactly what was needed. Hot coffin. I'm hoping the fresh breeze spray will do that. Nice. And we are hoping that the smells like a flower. Very nice. So 527 now. So we need like 470. Very good. Okay, let's see what I can make. Once I've got rid of all the sort of requests, I feel like I can be a bit more free to make things. So 10 of those. That'll be another 20,000. 3 of those. That'll be another 6,000. Not many of any of these. Perfect teeth. 5 of those. Just carry on down here. Fresh breeze. Make a few of those. Slug repellent? We can only make 1. Okay, that's fine. Whatever we're allowed to make. I don't know, we might be starting to run out. No, we're not even slightly starting to run out of energy, actually. That's nice. Sweet flavor. How many can we make of those? 20. That might be all of my energy done. Yeah. That's like all my energy done. So let's head back to bed. I hope that not too many requests come up that I can't do. It's going so much faster now. I don't have to water every single plant every single day. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time actually harvesting them, which is just so much better. Oh, of course, that's not the right. Frog, what do you want? Vegan blood. Okay. Stupid frog. It's their vegan blood. All right, we're getting there though. Let's go hand that in. So I don't have to sit and worry about... Yeah, don't have to sit and worry about it. Okay. So craft potions. Loads of things we can make. But I want to make the most expensive things first, obviously. Sweet flavor. Sweet flavor is probably the next one. I don't know how many more of those I could make. I was able to make a lot before, so I can make even more now, apparently. Flexi Maxes. Probably make a few of those. Because they're not really used for anything else. The rubber isn't used for a ton of stuff. 30 of those. I'm hoping we'll get some like massive sale going on now that will just take me like right over the edge of this. Orange dye. Not enough energy. Okay. We need another day then. I'm not going to worry too much about requests at this point. I'm just stocking up now. Crafting potions. And there's so many I can make. Focus boost I can make. Cold protection. Hand warmers. Purple dye. Pink dye. Botanical gems. Oh, that would be a good one because we really don't use them for a ton of stuff. Pink dye. There's a lot of stuff to sell now. I'm wondering whether to try and sell it or not. We're going down into the less lucrative things. So I want to just put these into the store and see how we do. $30 Flexi Max as well. Nearly 40 sweet flavor. It's absolutely crazy times. I'm wondering whether just to sell the tasty gel. It's sell for 80. It's nothing, is it? It really isn't. Oh, are you kidding me? I've used all my energy. Yay. All right, we're selling now. We're selling. We're not going to even worry about creating. Okay, that's another 150k. We're going to need about another 250k. So I'm wondering what we can make to get that together. Or whether we need a few more days. Mosquito repellent. How many of them can we make? 4. Still more Flexi Max to be made, apparently. Orange dye. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff for that. Nice. Poisonless. 4 of those. Is that because I've run out of energy? Yes, it is. Next day. I have played for 80 days now, so we are now just on a pure money-making run at this point. And everything is ready to be harvested. And will be. I did not mean to water that one. We are so close. I can feel it in my bones. Right, let's get the shop online. Put everything we can in there. So Or 43 orange dye. I think that would be a good one to put in to start with. Purple dye. Lexi Max. Botanical, whatever. Perfect teeth. $77. Oh, we're so close. It's so annoying because it's like, oh, I just don't know what to make now to make up this 250k. Got everything to make extra money that we can, but it's just not enough. All right, let's see what we can craft and see if we can sell that tomorrow. Flower perfume. A few of those. That's 8k. Kind of feel like the things like jam and stuff, we're never making enough of them. So let's make loads of sweet infusion. I know it's not going to be very much. But I'm just so fed up seeing those ingredients just sat there doing nothing. Alright, eye drops, maybe? Random luck. We need so many of those. Because we just have so many of them. And I know it's going to take me so much of my stamina to sort out as well. A new season begins, so we're into autumn again. This is autumn of year 3 now, I think. Let's see about making some more potions. In fact, Meryl Short, thank you very much for the follow. Let me open the shop for a bit as well. Just let's see how close we're getting. That won't be very much, but it's gotten rid of a lot of ingredients. 25,000 that was. It's all helpful. It's all helpful. So what I think I'm going to do is let a few days pass so that we're going to get some more of the more expensive stuff. And just grab whatever we can, and then we're going to use that. I'm not worrying about requests too much because it's just not in enough bulk to make a big difference. I know they've all got requests. I'm just pretending they don't, okay? Tilly led me upstairs to ask me to open your office door because she wants to play. She probably does. Yeah, I am her play buddy. I'm like her main person she plays with, so. She's like, where's she gone? Why has she been gone for so long? I don't understand. Because this has been, what, a nearly 8-hour stream. Wasn't expecting this game to be quite as long as it was, but I wasn't. Like I say, it's my own fault for being so completionist about it. It's just what happens sometimes, right? Just gonna keep ending the day a little bit just so we can make a decent whack of potions at the same time, rather than having to make lots and lots of tiny batches. I'd like a batch that will make me 1/4 mil, or at least something close to it, at least 100. Well, it doesn't need to be 1/4 mil. It only needs to be 220,000. But I want to wait for some of these high value plants to have had maybe a couple of rounds. Even at level 10, it takes a little while. And like I say, no worrying about requests now. We're gunning for the finish line at this point. Oh no, I accidentally watered something. Ah! And again. No! Alright, one more day and we'll see how much we can make after that. Because we've snipped a few things now. Alright, let's see what we can make. Let's see if any of the high value stuff is ready again. Yes. 13 of those. Don't mind if I do. There's no fairy dust left. There's no flower petals left. Skin regeneration potions. We could do a few of those. Because yum. Cook potion. I could do one. Perfect teeth. Oh yeah, we definitely want the tooth potion. Let's just see how much we get from selling all of those, I think. I think by the time you get down to extra luck and things like that, unless you've got hundreds of them, it's really not like 2 slug repellent. It does add up over time, but we don't really want to take a lot of time, sadly. I don't want to. We're past our 80 days now, so I feel like we should just be getting it done. Getting gone with things. Okay. So let's put those in. They're going to be worth 31k, so that'll get us over the 800k mark. That's another 17. Those are another 6. I guess somewhere around the 800 mark, but it's not going to be tons. Oh, 100,000. Do you know what? Look at that sales boost. That's what's doing it. Wow. Putting things in the 20% extra, having the till for the 20% extra, that's massively helping. 878. We need another 100,000. Let's see. I've already opened for today, so let's end the day because I can't open again. I'm wondering, should I sell ingredients? What should I do? Ooh, lots of stuff is ready today. We might be able to get something nice going on. I almost wonder whether we've got so many sales boosts at this point that it's almost as good as doing a commission. It feels like it might be. All right, let's see what we got. So many things are sitting at 99. Because I always do the high value stuff first. But I kind of feel like I should do the high value stuff first because that's what's going to make it for me. That's a lot of colourful sight potions. Wonderful. I've got to scroll down quite a way before we can find anything else good to make. So sweet flavour. Let's see how many of those we can make. We've been able to make quite a lot of them before. Not enough ingredients. Okay, Flexi Max. Let's see how many of those we can do. 12. Medium retarder. We've run out of energy, so let's have another day. Is pasta a pet or a food? I don't have a pet called pasta, so I figure it's a food. Well, also welcome to the stream, and also what an odd question. Okay, we're all done there. Let's craft what we can. See if anything has become available again. Not really. Oh, armor boosts have. Not a bad one. Lovely. Mosquito repellent. I can only make one though. I want to make as much as I can of everything I can. Iced moon. 6 of those. Okay, I'm just going to see how much that sells for now before we run out of energy for the shop. Or spaces on the shelf, in fact. Let's get the things that are multiples on there. Take off the mosquito repellent and let's put in instead the iced moon. I'm only using this shelf because this one gives me an extra 20%. Oh, so close. If I sell a whole bunch of ingredients or something, I'll probably have that tomorrow. 10k short. Or to be honest, even if I did my requests. Let's take the requests and see what they are. Yours. Pink dye. Blood bubble tea. Muscle. Of course it's muscle boost. Anything good? Sweet infusion. Are you kidding me? Alright, fine. All the rubbish stuff. And then also Lola has one for anti-hairball. Alright then, so muscle, at least it's low stuff. Muscle boost. Blood bubble tea. To get through this. It wasn't vegan. No, it was vegan blood, wasn't it? Because that's a lure one. Trying to remember as many as I can. Hairball. I'd laugh if this was enough. Then after that I forget. I feel like I remembered a lot though. I forgot sweet infusion, but we did the muscle potion. We did the blood bubble tea. We did allures. Thank you for the follow, Bloomer. Yay, we're getting so close to finishing this now. We did the hairball potion. So what we got left? Wow, sweet infusion and pink dye. I did well to remember that. Sweet infusion, pink dye. We definitely have enough ingredients to finish this today. Okay. Pink is a pretty color. Gee, like 9,000. Okay, we can definitely make enough potions to get that much money. So just work backwards again. Just find the first thing we can, the most expensive thing that we can, that we have all of the ingredients for, which is orange dye. We'll make 21 orange dye. Probably be enough, but we'll make something else as well if we can. Poisonless. Lost and found. Not enough energy. Okay, one more day. One more day. One day about 90 or so, maybe 100. You won trivia! Yay! Well done. We are so close to finishing this. It's not even funny, Pitter Pete. I went for a full 100% achievement run just because I fancied doing it. And, yeah, we got 991,000. So out of all of the achievements here, the only one we have left to do is to get 1,000,000 coins. And we're on 991,000 coins. And we've just woken up in the morning with a whole bunch of potions ready to sell. That'll be 11,000. Oh, that'll be enough. We'll just sell all these potions. There we are, 1,000,000 coins achieved. So with our 1,000,000 coins, we now need to do our final quest. For we have one quest left on the request queue. I mean, new ones keep coming up, but helping Granny Vanilla is the last one. And to do that, we have one final thing to buy in the shop, which is the rare magical remedy. And then we need to find out whether I've used all of the stuff that... whether I need to wait for some more plants to make it. So let's have a little look at what it requires. Spoiler alert here. So we're just waiting on fairy dust and monster eyes. Okay. Fairy dust and monster eyes. Here we go. How long for monster eyes? 1 day for monster eyes and 3 days for fairy dust. Which I can have in a couple of minutes. I'll quickly harvest them all at the end. Oh, we got another request in there. Oceana, why do you want sunscreen now? Come on. Seriously. I'm trying to do all the requests. I kind of feel bad not doing them. But it's slowing me down. There's your sunscreen. I want to feel like this is complete. If I'm doing a completionist run, I can't have a whole load of requests outstanding at the end. Bad times. And if they have another one today, I'll be so upset. Oh my goodness me, look at this. Everything needs harvesting. I should have known the high value stuff would probably be needed for my final recipe. So we're on day 94. So we've had to do 14 extra days on top of the 80 that it required of us. We were a little bit slower than maybe the game expected. Not sure really. Okay. Let us craft our final potion. Rare magical remedy. A remedy so magical that legend says it heals all illness. 1 monster eye, 1 smiley petal, 1 fairy dust, 1 sunray, and 1 butterfly wing. So surprise, surprise, it's all the stuff that are the most expensive plants. It's not really a surprise, is it? But oh well. I was getting 1,000,000 in the bank anyway, so rare magical remedy is obtained, and let's give that to Lucius. Final active quest, help Granny Vanilla. Send potion. There we are. Dear Wire, I don't know how to express my gratitude. Thank you so much for saving Granny Vanilla. Rewards received 6,040 points with Lucius. And that, my friends, is where we're going to leave that one because we have completed it. Oh, hang on. Can we click on Granny Vanilla? Hey, Granny. Hi, Wire. It's a wonderful day today. And do we get a Granny Vanilla picture? We do as well. Granny Vanilla is the elder of the village. She went to school with Lucius when they were small. Lola is her granddaughter. And there are werecats in the family. But Granny is human. Thank you so much for helping me. I feel amazing. So there we are. Completely finished. Game is 100%ed. All achievements done. All achievements achieved. I like the 1 million coin one. That's actually really cool. So, we are finished. So I can go to our ending screen.